Another episode of The Scoop, your number one source for Big Brother Nigeria gist. I'm your host for today, Ibuka, and the gist is sizzling hot. So make I just drop from like that. So, as you all know, the Sunday is the live eviction show for Big Brother Nigeria, and yesterday, which was the Sunday the live eviction show, we had three housemates get evicted: Doi, Chomzy, and Elo Swag. Now, did they get evicted or not? I'm going to answer that question later on in the show, where we're also going to be talking about level 3. Yes, we've had level 1, level 2, and Big Brother is giving us level 3. So now on to our next topic. Rachel, Chichi, and Fina. They have this new alliance now. They are the new group of besties in the house. And these people, they literally want to bring the house down with their noise. Honestly, it's nice to see you. Like, I love them as a group, and so many people on the internet to love them as a group. Do you get what I say? But then, because it's like this, the energy that they are bringing there, we've always known one person for that energy, which is Fina. Do you get? Fina has always been the loud person, you get, from the onset, from the get-go. We've had people that like also gave that but dropped, like Amaka. Do you get what I'm saying? That was also like that to Mojo. And even like, do you get what I'm saying? So like Fina has always been like that from the get-go. So it's not making people to think that, someone like Chi, someone like Rachel, that are they like just trying to do this thing for the game? Are they low? Are they like actually, do they really like this friend group, or they are just pretending? Do you get what I say? Now for Chichi, if you go look back to level 1, when they were saying level 1, level 2, Chichi was actually was loud like this before, but the whole her and what's her name, who again, her and Diana fight that she now got that punishment. The thing that even calmed down now. She even told me, but I said, you I said, the people are told that nobody say don't express yourself, but you just need to know your limits in the house. So Chichi has always been like this. Do you get what I say? And Rachel too, like, I don't know, I guess like probably this friend group was probably what ignited Rachel to like now start being loud like this. Do you get what I say? So I don't really think any of them are faking it. To be honest, I don't know how genuinely, I don't know if they truly genuinely like each other, but Fina and Chichi, let's not forget that outside the house, when because these housemates, before they came into the house, they were all paired together. Do you get Groovy and Deji were paired together, Hermes and what's his name, Hermes and Kali were paired together, Fina and Chichi were paired together. Do you get what I say? And all the people that were paired together, they are people of like similar character, similar attributes. Do you get what I'm saying? So Chichi and Fina, I think they are just really showing themselves. But like I said, I like their relationship, I like their friend group, and it hasn't got beyond like a friend group. It's like an alliance style, because after that Rachel and Sheggz fight that happened because of food, Rachel, Chichi, and Fina, they now took the stance that they are not going to be cooking for everybody in the house again. That this collective cooking, collective buying of food, let it stop now. Do you get what I say? So now they are only cooking for themselves. At first I thought they were just cooking for themselves and like a select group of people, but from what Eloswag said yesterday during the discussion he was having with Doi and Chomzy, it seems like they are cooking for everybody, just not Bella and Sheggz. And Bella and Sheggz, them too, because of the alliance, the cooking alliance and Rachel, Chichi, and Fina formed, they now Bella and Sheggz, that said that let them too form their own too, which is now them, I think Eloswag and Chomzy, and I think Doi is in the alliance too, but all I can tell you is that these people have been eating ngorego, because Bella has been the one cooking for Sheggz, and apparently Bella knows how to cook. Do you get what I'm saying? Every time Bella is cooking, the camera is always focusing on that cook, and the scene is always just looking so. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that type of unattractive food, I just know that it tastes better than it looks. Do you get what I'm saying? But from what we are seeing, be like say Bella and Sheggz they chop well again. Do you get what I'm saying? So basically, so like I said, I like Rachel, Chichi, and Fina's friend group. I like all the noise that they are making, and let's just hope that they continue with it after the house. So for our next discussion, Bella and Sheggz, like I was formerly talking about, there was this whole fight now between Sheggz and Rachel and Bella of like the whole food thing, that Sheggz was angry that Rachel went to go and put beef and chicken for Bella. So you know, like when Sheggz, when Bella found out that Rachel and Sheggz were having like they were having banter of they were insulting each other like that. Do you get what I'm saying? She came out and she was like, oh, why is Rachel insulting Sheggz? Then they say, oh, because of the food, they should not carry the rice, and I wanted to put it in front of Rachel. Then Rachel's hand now hit it away, because you know, even I told you guys here too that, like, because you know, so many people thought that, oh, Bella threw food away, but you know, I told you guys that I don't think she threw that food away. From what we saw, she wanted to put the plate of rice in front of Rachel. Then Rachel that said, I make Bella carry that in the way, then hit the thing. Do you get what I say? So Big Brother finally addressed the matter on Sunday. Honestly, I thought he was going to forget about it, because this thing happened like last week Monday, I mean last week Tuesday, and it's like not normal Big Brother. Like he will only address it on Sunday when the thing happens, like on Saturday or Friday. Do you get what I say? But he finally addressed it on Sunday, which was yesterday. Rachel got a stern warning, a serious warning for that. Then Bella got a strike for that. You know, she as because of provocation. You know, in Big Brother, you're not allowed to provocate somebody. So I think they saw what she did as provocation, and she got a guy. Then Sheggz too, Big Sheggz also got a strike, because Big Sheggz has been rude to Big Brother, has been disobeying Big Brother, especially in the Tale of the House Kiddie, the Tale of the House. His Tale of the House duties I meant to do. He hasn't been doing it. You guys know that he first of all got that Tale of the House when I've forgotten which HOH game they played, but him and Icing that we went to that started that Tale of the House Kiddie. He was meant to wear clown outfits. They gave him skirts to wear. He said, I am a boy. Why is Big Brother giving me skirts to wear? This one now, that. He now started choosing when to be wearing the clown this thing. They were meant to wear their clown thing throughout the week, and the housemates, their fellow housemates, were meant to dress them or paint their face. It was only Bella he allowed to dress and paint his face. Then even this thing, because Big Brother wasn't satisfied with his Tale of the House, with how he did Tale of the House, so he gave him Tale of the House again, told him that he should wear apron here to serve, and should be doing boy for the people. He did not do the boy very well. Do you get what I'm saying? He was choosing when to do the boy. He, you know, if he does it today, he will not do it tomorrow. So Big Brother basically gave him a strike too for that. So many people online thought that like he was meant to get more than a strike, because there was a clip of him saying that, oh, Big Brother is yanny shit, this or that. But honestly, concerning that, it was after Big Brother asked, they did the attacks, and Big Brother asked Sheggz that, you know, who were the people that did well in the rehearsals, and who were the people that not do well, and then said that, oh, Bella and Sheggz were not doing well. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and when he was saying that, you know, oh, Big Brother, he wasn't referring to Big Brother, he was referring to Aaron Bass. Do you get what I'm saying? But then Big Brother thought he was referring to him, and you know, so he got a strike for that. So still talking on this whole Bella and Sheggz thing, you know, normal Ebuka na every live eviction show, he will come and, you know, shake table, ask them question of like, oh, you said this, you said that, you said this. So Big Brother Ebuka asked Bella, he was like, why is it that every time I tune into the channel, it's like you're always apologizing to Sheggz and he is always insulting you, kitty. You know, that is it that your love language, when you love somebody, your love language is insult, let them be insulting you. So like, no, it's not like as if I like it too, it's just that, you know, like I've told him about it and he's trying to stop. Honestly, I thought that after that she would like maybe have kept her distance or gotten angry at Sheggz, but from where she was still, you know, telling Sheggz, oh, I love you, because it's like, with that, like, they should have, I guess, let me say she, because I feel like Sheggz honestly got the gist, but Bella just failed to get the gist. She should have realized that, these people outside are starting to see this thing that I'm going through in the hand of these Sheggz, all this emotional abuse, everything. You get what I'm saying? And I thought that it would have honestly made her ashamed and embarrassed. You get what I'm saying? But she honestly didn't care about it. She was just dragging the Ebuka, dragging Big Brother, dragging the audience, because she said that the audience was saying that she should go. Do you also get what I'm saying? Honestly, at this point, I think that Bella is just beyond saving from this relationship, because for Ebuka to act like a question, for her to react like that, do you get what I'm saying? I feel like let's just wait till she comes out on the outside of the house, because at this point I don't think there's anything anybody else can do. This girl has fallen, oh, like a mango tree. She has fallen in love for this Sheggz, and fallen in love for all his tactics, all his everything that he's doing, the manipulation of everything. She's not seeing road again. Love has blinded her. I don't know love, I don't know, because if it's love, why are you talking about talking about marriage when you just met somebody, just going to a relationship? How many weeks ago are you already talking about marriage? Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like at this point, there's nothing anybody can do again. Let's just wait for them to come outside the house and see whether how far this relationship will go, and see if maybe we were just deceiving ourselves, and we were outside and analyzing it. We don't know what we are saying. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's like, even like after the whole Kitty, Sheggz now wanted to now start playing like the whole lover boy stuff, or saying, oh, I love you, oh, you're the one for me, oh, when I tell you I want down. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he knew that outside they are seeing him as a monster in the relationship. So he's now trying to now turn the script around, turn the narrative around, and now make so that people will now say that, oh, maybe he actually loves her. No, can't you see he's showing affection? Basically just gaslighting her. So like I said, honestly, let's just wait for them to come outside of the house and just see how far their relationship will go, because at this point there's nothing anybody can do again. So yes, earlier in the show I told you about level 3, that we now have level 3 in the Big Brother Naija house. We have had level 1, level 2, and we now have level 3. So when Doyin, Chomzy and Level Swag were evicted from the show yesterday, normal now they will come and do their interview, their short interview with Ebuka on stage, then they will now go. Do you get what I'm saying? But they now got entered into level 3. Doyin was the first person that entered there, then Level Swag, then Chomzy. Ebuka said that, let me just tell you all the things that Ebuka said yesterday about that thing. He said that these evicted housemates are going to remain there. Do you get? He said that they've actually been evicted from the Big Brother Naija house, but they are still guests of Biggie, and that they are going to participate in all this their tasks, like their wager tax, their sponsor tax. Another thing he said that really got the whole internet riled up is that they'll not only participate in their sponsor tax, but that their wins will be valid. That is, these people will win a sponsor tax, and like they will actually, like that sponsor tax that they win, whatever price that comes with it is actually their own. And it got so many people very, very angry. Number one, because all the people that got evicted yesterday were level 1 housemates, and you know how so many people on the internet already have are feeling for this level 2 housemates, and are feeling that like this whole game has like been masterminded against them. Do you get what I'm saying? And me, to be honest, if you ask me, I honestly just don't see the point of this level 3 at all. I get, yes, so probably like when they see these people see the level 3 people now, they will be like, oh wow, it will cause dramas, or it will cause some people will just be confused and everything. But it's like, is it really worth it at the end of the day? Do you get what I'm saying? Is it really worth it? Because it's like, why would you, like, people that are already evicted, you are going to allow them to participate in sponsor tax, and they are going to be able to win money? Do you get what I'm saying? Because I honestly just don't see the point of this level 2. Ebuka said that they are going to I think that they are now going to leave the Big Brother Naija house on the 18th of September. But honestly, if you ask me, I feel like if these people want to avoid cancellation and they want to avoid dragging, they should just tell them to leave that house today or tomorrow, because there's honestly no point. And this is the same way that so many people on the internet feel. So there's no need for this level 3. Do you get what I'm saying? I honestly just don't see the point. But I guess let's just be looking as they are going, and as the week is progressing, let's see whether we'll see the whole point of it, and let's see if what they had in mind while creating this thing, this level 3, would come to fruition or not. Another thing too people have been talking about is this innocent motto task. These innocent mottos people now, that they used to do their sponsor task for the Big Brother Naija people, and that they normally do it towards the end, and this is what week 8. Do you get what I'm saying? So meaning that this innocent motto task is coming very soon. So people are very, very angry, because they are saying that, so does it mean now that one of these people from Level Swag, Doyin and Chomzy would stand a chance to win that motto when they've already been evicted from the house? Do you get what I'm saying? So that is another thing that is really, 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 really getting people angry. So yes, Hermes and Allison, I'm sure you guys know that both of them are in a relationship too. They are part of the people that are in a shape in the house. And when this relationship started, I was honestly saying that, like, I just feel like as if it's nothing too deep. I don't feel like as if it's a survivor outside the house. I just feel like as if both of them are just in this thing for the just being in a ship's sake. So yesterday now, Hermes was asking Allison for space. Do you get what I'm saying? We weren't really hearing what they were saying, because of like the noise in the background. Rachel, Chichi, and Fila were just making noise. But what we could clearly like get from what they were saying is that Hermes said that he needs space from Allison. Now, I'm sure like we also talked about it here too. Ever since Hermes and Allison became this whole ship thing, I don't know, it's just like Miss enthusiasm for like to fight for the money, and like his energy generally just dropped. Yes, last week we did see a rise in his energy. He won HOA tags out of like the 3 or 4 sponsors that they did. He won 2, like the Miss Davido started coming back. But I feel like, because Hermes is a very smart and intelligent person, so I feel like he also like realized too that his energy has dropped too, and probably he just like really analyzed it and looked at it and like just said to himself that maybe like this relationship is part of what is holding me back. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you look at other relationships, like look at Bella and Sheggz now. No matter how we want to have their relationship, talk bad about them, it's the like they are generating conversations online. Do you get what I'm saying? They are like one of the power couples in that house, like it or not. Look at Chomzy and Elo Swag, 2 very big people in the arena. They are very, very competitive spirits. Even when Chomzy was head of house, Elo Swag was really, really helping her. But then you look at when Hermes was head of house this past week, and Allison, we didn't even really see Allison helping him at all. But I know like that's not her responsibility. She just meant to share the HOH room with him. But then at least still, do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like she's not adding anything to him. He is probably not adding anything to her. He just probably just doesn't see the need of the relationship and doesn't see the good that is in for him in the game, and he probably just wants to end it. You get what I'm saying? But they didn't come to a general conclusion. They didn't actually just decide to end their relationship or take space from each other. They were just having like a back and forth. What we could get clearly from what they were talking about, that Hermes did distance for Allison. And if you ask me, I honestly feel like yes, he actually does need distance from her. I don't feel like there's any need for their relationship, to be honest. It could still be, even all the things that they are doing together, if they are in a relationship or not, they can still be doing it. Do you get what I'm saying? But if he feels that going away from this relationship is what he needs to get his energy for the game back, then I feel like he should honestly just tell her, let them just end it. So the HOA tax is also today, Monday, during the evening, is going to happen, and I feel like so many people are going to really, really fight for the HOA tax this evening. I'm suspecting that between Adekunle, Chichi, Dotun, and Bella, and Fina too, I'm suspecting that one of these 5 people might win the HOA tax today. Adekunle, because Adekunle has really had his eyes on that HOH for like 3 weeks now. Chichi, because Chichi has been getting to the final stage like twice, and Dotun, that's how him too, he was getting to the final stage until he eventually won it. Fina too, because like she also really wants to win it too. She has also had the yearning to win it. I think I'll also put Brian too in that list too, because Brian is also somebody that actually really wants to win it, and he has actually been getting really, really just this close to getting to the final stage. So yeah, like so many people, it's going to be, apart from all these people I mentioned, so many people are going to really, really fight for that HOA tax, I feel, because it's getting to the end and everybody wants to make it to the last day now in the house. And how do you do that? Winning HOH is one of the ways that you're going to do that. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's getting to the end, so I feel like people are really, really, really going to fight for the HOA tax today. It's going to be a really, really tough game, I feel. So yeah, that's all we have for you today on the scoop, but we're definitely going to be back. Just make sure you follow us on all our social media pages, especially here on Facebook. Make sure you also turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss any one of our episodes. But yeah, so bye for now, you guys.